Hello everyone, today I'll be speaking about the second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita called Sankhya Yoga or the Yoga of Knowledge. This chapter is the foundation of the Gita's teaching and offers profound lessons that are incredibly relevant to our everyday lives. After Arjuna breakdowns in chapter 1, overwhelmed by the doubts and emotions, Lord Krishna begins to guide him in chapter 2. Krishna's teachings here are timeless. They help us navigate challenges, make wise decisions, and find peace in the chaos of the life. Key concepts of chapter 2. So, the first key concept is the eternal nature of the soul. One of the most important teachings in this chapter is the idea of the soul, Atma, is eternal and indestructible. Krishna tells Arjuna that the soul is never born and never dies. It is eternal, unchanging, and beyond destruction, even when the body is destroyed. This teaching reminds us that while our bodies and material possessions are temporary, our true essence, the soul, is everlasting. Imagine failing an exam or losing a job. It feels like end of the world, right? But Krishna's message tells us not to identify with temporary failures or successes. Just like the soul is eternal, life is much bigger than just a single event. Instead of giving up, we must move forward with courage and perseverance. Second key concept is focus on your duty, Karma Yoga. Krishna introduces the concept of Karma Yoga, acting selflessly without attachment to the result. He says, you have the right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits of your actions. Never be attached to the result and do not avoid your responsibilities. This teaches us to focus on effort instead of being obsessed with outcomes. When we perform our duties sincerely and let go of the anxiety of results, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress. Think of the student preparing for an exam. Instead of worrying about the marks, the student should focus on studying with full dedication. The result will take care of itself. This mindset reduces stress and helps us enjoy the process of learning. Third key concept is equanimity. That means the balanced mind. Krishna advises Arjuna to develop equanimity, the calm and the balanced mind that remains unaffected by success or failure, pleasure or pain. He says, treat joy and sorrow, gain and knowledge, victory and defeat equally. Then engage in your duty. By doing so, you will not incur sin. This teaching is a reminder to stay steady in the face of life's ups and downs. Think of an athlete. If they win, they shouldn't become overconfident, and if they lose, they shouldn't be disheartened. Instead, they should continue training with the same focus and passion. Maintaining balance in the emotion helps us stay grounded. Fourth key concept is control over desires and emotions. Krishna emphasizes the importance of controlling desires and emotions. He explains that uncontrolled desires can cloud our judgment, leading to confusion and suffering. He says dwelling on sense object breeds attachment. From attachment arises desire, and from desire comes anger. For instance, think about spending hours on social media. Over time, we may develop an unhealthy attachment to likes, comments, or comparisons, which can lead to the frustration and unhappiness. By practicing self-control and mindfulness, we can avoid such traps and focus on what truly matters. Fifth and last key concept is the importance of wisdom. Sankhya Yoga. Krishna explains that wisdom comes from detachment. self discipline, and understanding the bigger picture of life. A wise person sees beyond temporary pleasures and pain, focusing on eternal truth. In the heated argument, wisdom helps us remain calm instead of reacting impulsively. By stepping back and seeing the situation clearly, we can respond thoughtfully and prevent unnecessary conflicts. Applying Adhyaya 2 of Bhagavad Gita in real life. And to sum it up, Adhyaya 2 teaches us to recognize that life is more than material success or failure. Perform our duties sincerely without worrying about the results. Stay balanced in both good and bad times. Control our desires and emotions to make better decisions. Seek wisdoms and clarity in every situation. If we apply those principles, we can live a more meaningful and peaceful life, even in today's fast paced world. Let me conclude with one of my favorite lines from this chapter, that is, yoga is excellence in action. So let's strive to bring excellence into our actions, stay focused on our responsibilities, and live a life guided by wisdom and balance. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much.